Hey, what's up? In today's witchcraft journey, not only are we going to turn ourselves in by stealing all of these paint samples from Lowe's, we're also going to be making an anti-anxiety charm bag. Now, the ingredients you're going to need for this spell: an anti-anxiety charm sachet, of course a sachet. Now, I'm just using a tea sachet, but feel free to use whatever you have that's kind of in the form of like a pouch. Let's say you have jewelry or something and your earrings came in like a little velvet pouch and you really don't know what to do with it and you just kind of like leave it in your drawer. Use that. That's like perfect for something like this. Lavender is often found in like most of the spells that I feel like I do, and I find that it's because the spells that I gravitate towards are always very anti-anxiety or like always trying to be like very calming and like grounding. You are going to need chamomile. Now, don't go crazy if you cannot find something like this. I went crazy. I didn't have this for so long, and then one day I went to a like flea market, spice market thing, and there was a man selling a bunch of spices that I always needed for my spells. So I found this and I was very excited, and actually that vlog, I vlogged it too, is up here and you can watch it. They just look like this. They're like the actual like chamomile flowers. But if you have cozy chamomile tea, like let's say you drink before bed, just go grab that tea packet, cut it open, and you can use that for this spell. Yet again, my little gemstone crystals, I got these on Amazon. I will link it down below. They are on my Amazon storefront. Last but not least, you are also going to be needing a pen and paper. Doesn't matter what pen and paper. I like to fit themes of things, so I am using my fortune teller notepad that I got from TJ Maxx. So cute. This is gonna be the first time that I'm using it for a spell at least, and I'm just using like one of my favorite pens. This is the kind of pen, I don't know if you're into pens. I love pens. I love different sorts of pens. This is like the Papermate pens. I got this at Walmart and it writes really, really inky. These are like my grandma's favorite pens. She always used to buy these, so now I buy them. First things first, in the spell, like always, you're going to cleanse your space. I already have been performing spells for the last few hours, so I do not have to cleanse my space, but you could go ahead and do that. I did in the past make anti-anxiety relief candles. That will be linked up here and also in my description and also in my witchery playlist. Spellcasting is so versatile and there's so many different things that you can do and learn and grow and just go on like your journey together. So I just like kind of wanted to sprinkle that in. If you're not into sachets or if you can't find a sachet, make this in the form of a candle then. Inside of the sachet, I am going to start off by putting, I guess, like 2 tablespoons of chamomile. I'm just going to be using my little trusty spoon. Next, I'm going to do the same with lavender, and I'm going to use 2 teaspoons of lavender. Next, I'm going to be using amethyst, and instead of like teaspoons, because obviously that's not, well, I guess I can. I guess I'll be using 1 teaspoon of amethyst. Now, on a piece of paper or a notepad or whatever you have, I'm, of course, as you saw, using my fortune tellers. I'm going to be writing an affirmation. Now, this can come from your heart. You can write whatever you want, whatever you feel, whatever really makes sense to you in the form of having an anti-anxiety sachet. For me, I would say that my anxiety oftentimes stems from, I guess I would say like the unknowing or sadness or numbness. So you can go ahead and look up a million affirmations. If you are not a writer or if you are not like a thinker who can really just like shit out something on the spot, like I always, every time I include like an affirmation or something in my spells, I just come up with it on the spot. Like I haven't thought of this yet, I'm gonna do it in real time with you, but can't think of something, just go on Pinterest, just start looking up affirmations, start like bookmarking affirmations to use for future spells and just see what you like, because that's what you're gonna write down, and this is also what you're gonna include in your sachet. Okay, so I'm just gonna read you like my quick little poem slash affirmation to include in the sachet. Fear not, shaky hands, I come to save thee. Blessed your thoughts and often more anxieties. I'll share you softly, you'll glisten your glow. I promise that you'll panic no more. No more. Whatever. Same thing. I just wanted it to kind of like rhyme. I'm gonna rip this out and I'm gonna fold this. I'm actually gonna fold this outward. Usually I'd fold things inward. I'm doing like some sort of manifestation, something. I'll fold it toward me so like the manifestations come in. But in the sense of like this being anti, I'm gonna fold it outward, and if you don't know what I mean, I'm just taking the paper closest to me, folding it that way instead of folding it this way. And then I'm gonna put it inside of the sachet and seal her up. And there you have it. You have successfully made an anti-anxiety charmed sachet. Now you can go ahead and leave this under your bed, put it in your pocket, put it in your pocketbook, put it in your car, put it in your drawer, keep it wherever you want to keep it. If you want to take this with you, if you want to just keep it on your altar space, you get to do whatever you want with it, and that's the beauty of it. If you're nervous for like something, a first date, I don't know, anything, literally put it in your pocket. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please check out my other videos in my witchery playlist, as long as like vlogs and other stuff. I have a bunch of different things to kind of watch on this channel. Please be subscribed. That'd be so cool. I would love to get to like 20,000. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.